For those wondering why I put this in the ISWV catalog despite no no hashtag in the title card, it's a loose relation. As of for what happened, well, Warner Discovery has finally done it. The plug's been pulled on Rooster Teeth. After 21 years, Rooster Teeth as a collective website, streaming media company, media distribution, and content creation company is dead. I don't really know how to feel about it, but let's face it, the writing was kind of on the wall. When Bernie, Joel, Jeff flew the coop, and like I said, when Monty passed away back in 2015, Rooster Teeth, Rooster Teeth, Rooster Teeth kind of went off a cliff, and not in a good way. Went off the cliff. But then again, that's what happens when you do what's right in your eyes and and start worshiping the almighty dollar over putting the needs of the people and the desires of the people who who want to watch your content first. In other words, putting everything behind paywalls, taking your content off YouTube, and basically ending Ruby on a filler season. Question is, who's going to pick it up now? Pick it, Genlock, and RVB up. I mean, technically, RVB's already got someone who's distributing it, that being Filmrise. And I'm not going to bring them firing Vic up that much, as that was a damage control, as they basically bought into the lies. But it was basically done as a business move slash damage control move, move that they bought into like sheep. But that being said, and I may edit this and remove it from the catalog. So I think I may have to do that. Let's get this out of this. There we go. Anyway, and to those people who downed my Rooster Teeth demise video by almost 3 dozen dislikes, go eat crow. When you lose the old guard and put money over for what the people want, you shoot yourself in the foot. I mean, look at what's happened to Disney. They've chosen political agendas, money makers, and virtue signaling over genuinely good content. To an extent, Rooster Teeth did the same thing. Now, who's going to pick up Death Battle for the 11th season if we even get it? I mean, personally, I'd say I say Soup, go the fuck away. Focus on what I'm trying to talk about instead of putting up bullshit in the comments. I don't have a way of streaming games, and I'm not much of a gamer nowadays. Anyway, Mm. Actions have consequences. Warner is hemorrhaging money. And now you got to pawn off these various projects. Some that come to have been known that you had come to know and love for years. Some over the better part of a decade. Some over two. But now Rooster Teeth is dead. No more RTXs. And I do feel sorry to the Ruby Reactor Brigade. People like Murder of Birds, Liam Catterson, That Kaido Dan, Freelancer Amber, Mechason, Corporal Russo, Klaxion. One of your biggest forms of income is now pretty much dead. It's gone. And I'm not saying this out of mockery. I genuinely like these individuals with their reactions to the show. I mean, to Ruby, and with people like Amber, her reactions to Death Battle. Olin Camp, and to lesser extent Snowman of Nowhere, wearing Ruby Chibi. But with Rooster Teeth now gone, what are they going to do outside gaming streams? And it looks like Volume 10 of Ruby may never come to light unless someone bothers to pick it up. Hmm. Now that I think about it, nah. Even if he did want to reboot it, I don't think he'd go for it. Especially when Crunchyroll has the distribution license. But either way, it's a sad day for web content creators who are part of the Ruby Reactor Brigade. I was never one of them. Sometimes I critique, analyze, and review certain episodes, but I never reacted to them. But Rooster Teeth, you made your bed, now you sleep in it. And that bed has been turned into a coffin from which the last nail has been hammered into place. For the record, for as much wrong as this company did to Vic Mignogna, I didn't want it shut down or destroyed. I did not. I was willing to let their actions play out, and now they face the consequences, both for the better and for the worst. Now we'll never know how Ruby ends. We'll never see the end of RVB or Camp. The less I say about Genlock, the better. Just to clear that up. I was never a fan of Genlock. And we may never get that new season of Death Battle. Now, slam the door on Rooster Teeth. And Ruby Reactors, might as well start up fanfiction.net accounts and write their own versions of Volume 10. Since unless that thing is picked up by Crunchyroll, rebooted, and then picked up where Volume 9 left off, Volume 10 is a volume that's probably never going to come. That's all I'm going to say. Comment, like, sub. I'm signing out. Goodbye. And good fucking